Before we begin the Clash of the Combatants Volume 3, let's take a look at Clash of the Combatants by the numbers. First, over the 2 years of the Clash of the Combatants, 4,209 points have been scored across 182 matches, including the finals, as we head into Clash of the Combatants Volume 3. Those points have been scored by the 33 different players that have competed in the first two tournaments, but this year, 5 new players joined the fray. Last year saw the inclusion of ties to the Clash of the Combatants, and there was 7 of them, led by main event Dim, the king of the ties, with 3. The Clash of the Combatants has produced 2 different winners, Chris Cass and Paul Mead, and this year, Paul Mead has a chance to go back-to-back and become the first player to win 2 Clash of the Combatants tournaments. Anything is possible as we head into the Clash of the Combatants Volume 3. Enjoy tonight's match, because this is the Clash of the Combatants Volume 3. Welcome in, everyone. It's time for the Clash of the Combatants Volume 3. We have our 2 players here today. This is our first match of the Clash of the Combatants. Welcome in, Topher. Welcome in, JV3. Welcome in, Dim. I hope you did all enjoy Clash of the Combatants by the numbers. Filmed that little voiceover myself. I was not doing that live. I did that like a week ago. That was not my live voice. It took me like 3 takes, but that's another story. Because we are starting the Clash of the Combatants Volume 3. I have some new stuff here. That's going to be better behind me soon. I have a banner stand coming, and this flag I ordered was way too big. But we're rolling with it, because we like production values. But today the Clash of the Combatants starts with Block A. And we are starting Block A with a Clash of the Combatants Volume 2 finalist. It is Travis Fame. Travis, how you doing?
I'm doing okay. I'm excited for the Clash. I'm trying to repeat last year. I'm a little heartbroken, but also excited because I'm going up against my stablemate, my boy, Ryan McCormick here. Now, I'm excited because I don't think I've ever faced Ryan one-on-one. If so, then I don't remember doing it. But together, we will always be a nation, bro, no matter what happens tonight. Even though Cass keeps trying to tear the nation apart, he never will. But it's going to be a good time looking to get a good start in points, whether the win or loss, whatever, but get a good solid base to start off Clash Volume 3. Is it 3? 3. Triple threat style.
Hell yeah. Because if we have a 4th Clash, I've run out of Guardian of the Galaxy logos to copy. But that's another story. But your opponent today, he made his debut in CWT in the 2nd Clash, but he's here today to try and win the 3rd one. It's Ryan McCormick. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm happy to be back. The Clash holds a special place in my heart. As you said, it was my debut in CWT. And I've been on the phone all day with my legal counsel, Clarence Mason. And not only was I put into this block with a bunch of killers, but my first match is against my stablemate in the Nation of Defamation. There is a conspiracy abound here, but it's all right, because either way, it's a point for the nation. So I'm happy to be here. I'm looking forward to setting the bar high the way that only the nation can by starting off the Clash. And best of luck to Travis.
Absolutely. Thank you, Scott Gotta. Welcome in. Thank you for saying sweet intro. It was a great time. I've been, increasing those production values. But guys, if you are ready, it's time to begin the first match of the 3rd Clash of the Combatants. But as you know, it's time for round number 1. And as always, like new graphics for this, works like this. 4 questions worth 1 point each. 2 questions each based on the first round strength given by both combatants. 1 final question with 4 possible answers in 1 random category. 1 point per correct answer. 8 total points available in round number 1. Dim says, hey, I know a guy who would love to be in your legal counsel. Dim, We know you're
Hired.
Mike
Who's
Darnell.
hired?
We know you're Mike Darnell, okay? You're not going to trick me, Dim. You're my best friend. You're not going to trick me. But for those of you in the chat, you can go ahead and bet your loonies. Do you want to bet them on Travis? Do you want to bet them on Ryan? You can pick as we begin round number 1. So for you guys that are playing today, you will not see the questions on the screen, but they will be in the private chat if you want to tab over to that if you aren't already. But we're going to start with question number 1 in the category of Lex Luger. And your question is, at which New York City landmark did Lex Luger infamously body slam Yokozuna on Independence Day?
Where's Bud?
All right, you are both in. Travis, probably, did you remember the name of it? Let's see if you did. Travis, what do you got?
The USS, I guess, Intrepid. I don't think that's right.
And Ryan?
I hope it's right because I said the same thing.
It's because it is correct. It was the USS Intrepid. Great job there, guys. Great job. Did redeem. He's a body guy. I don't know if that played or not. I'll have to work on that. It might be buggy since I made a new thing. But let me know if you did. I wasn't really. All right. So 1 point apiece as we go into question number 2 in Lex Luger, old sexy Lexi. And your question is, who did Lex Luger defeat to win his first NWA/WCW United States Championship? Okay, thanks, Topher.
He's a body guy.
There it is. I heard it. Thank you to people that helped write these questions, such as good friend Brandon Rutledge, and someone else wrote them, but I'm not allowed to say who it is. Legally obligated. All right.
It wasn't me.
Ryan, what do you got?
I think it was Nikita Koloff.
And Travis?
I hope it was Nikita Koloff.
It was Nikita Koloff. All right. I should mention, I don't want to put any pressure on you guys or jinx anything like an MLB perfect game. But once again, this year for the Clash, if anyone gets a perfect game, I will be gifting 5 subs to the channel to 5 random people. So that is to celebrate a perfect game. If it happens this year, did not happen last year, could happen this year. All right, we're going to go on to your strength now, Travis, and you chose original ECW. And your first question is, what is the last year in which Shane Douglas held the ECW championship? So not necessarily won, but held. Alright, looks like you are both in. Yes? Everyone good? Travis, what do you got?
1999.
Ryan?
I said 1998.
So, he last held the title. His last day holding the title was January 10th, 1999, when he lost it to Sabu. So he just held on for a little bit of 99. So there's our first score differential. You're going to go to your second question, and it is, who was the partner of the Sandman when he won the ECW Championship in a tag team match at Ultimate Jeopardy 1996?
I don't know if this was the right match.
All right. Ryan still writing. Get some answers in the chat.
I'm in.
You're in. All right, Ryan, what do you have?
I don't know why this name came into my head, but I said Terry Gordy.
And Travis.
I guess Terry Gordy as well.
That's random, but this is not the correct answer. It was just Tommy Dreamer.
Was it Dreamer? He teamed with Gordy and Dreamer in a three-way against Raven Richards and Brian Lee around the same time.
I think that's what I was thinking of.
This was Sandman and Dreamer. It was supposed to be against Raven and Stevie Richards, but Raven no-showed or something. It might have been when he went to WCW, like was going there. Or,
Yeah,
no, that made sense. But yeah, that's what I read. And then Brian Lee replaced him. It was a tag match.
Okay. But Terry Gordy was involved in that feud around the same time, though, so we're not crazy.
All right, good
Right.
All right, so 3-2 as we head to our 4-point question. Welcome in, Lil Dab. What's going on? Big CWT fan, Lil Dab. He will soon be competing in maybe another NBA match. That might be happening. Stay tuned for that. But we're going to move on to your 4-point question. It's in the category of All Elite Wrestling. And your question is, who are the 4 women that competed in the 4-way match for the AEW Women's Championship at All In 2023? Calling out the ghost of the dude. Nah, he's dead. Yes, Dim did beat Dude, so maybe that'll be Dim versus Dab in an NBA match. Coming soon. How is everyone in the chat doing tonight? Are you guys excited with the Clash? Any predictions about who you guys think will win the Clash this year?
Whoever wins this matchup.
Oh, yeah, you know,
Exactly.
hey, the last guy that called that doesn't play here anymore. You know him very well.
Who, me?
No, the last guy that said that in the match doesn't play here anymore.
Oh, really? I said that when I faced Suba in the first round of that tournament, and Suba won the tournament.
I mean, okay, maybe you...
Whenever you make the nation face off, the winner wins.
Oh, okay.
Back.
All right, you guys both have 4 answers.
Yeah.
All right, Travis, what do you got?
Toni Storm. I think her name's Soraya now, but I put Paige to be sure because I wasn't.
Same
Sheeta.
here. We're all good there. Yep.
And Jamie Hayter.
Okay. And Ryan.
I had Britt Baker, Toni Storm, Soraya, and Statlander.
All right. So, I will let you guys know that combined, you got all 4. But your correct
All right.
answers are Soraya, Toni Storm, Britt Baker, and Hikaru Shida. So you both got 3. Travis, yes, Jamie Hayter not in the match, and Ryan, Statlander was not in the match, but yes. So that means their score stays at a 1-point differential, but Travis, you have 6 now, and Ryan, you have 5, sorry. But still anyone's game, and remember, because it's a Clash, the points are what matters. So even if you lose and you win, if you score big, you're still in it. All right. So we're going to go to round number 2 now. Round number 2, as always, works like this. 4 questions for each player based on the sex strength provided for the match. Each correct answer is worth 1 point. There's no steals. 4 total points available in round number 2. And Ryan, we're going to start with you. And you chose WWF in 1990. And your first question, Ryan, is: who did Hulk Hogan last eliminate in the 1990 Royal Rumble?
Mr. Perfect.
Mr. Perfect. That is correct. Second question. By which method was The Undertaker eliminated from the Survivor Series match in 1990?
I knew you were going to ask this, and I forgot to double check my answer because I know it's one of two. I think it was. Was it a disqualification?
It was the other one. It was count out.
It was a count out. Ah, yeah.
It was count out. All right. Next question. Who challenged the Texas Tornado for the Intercontinental Championship at the final Saturday night's main event in 1990?
Oh, I just looked at this. Oh, man.
Yes, Scott. Scott got that one right. He said it was a double count out with Dusty. Still would have accepted.
Yeah. So I was just looking at this, and I know that in an earlier Saturday night's main event, he wrestled Playboy Buddy Rose. And that's not my answer for this, but I can't remember who the other guy was. Oh, damn it. Is it Haku?
It is Haku.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice pull.
Excellent job.
Thank
there.
you.
All right. So your final question is: how many championships were defended at WrestleMania 6?
Three?
That is incorrect. It was 4. It was the WWF Tag Team titles, the WWF title, the IC title, and the $1 Million Championship.
Oh, I wasn't thinking that it was title for title in the main event. Okay,
Yeah, it was
I got
title
you.
for title, yes.
Right.
All right. So
It's champion versus champion. It's title for title. It's WrestleMania. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Sorry.
sorry about
Yeah.
everyone's eardrums, Travis.
Yeah.
Killed
Am I
everyone.
this thing on?
All right. So we're gonna move on to you, Travis. So your questions come in the category of the WWF Winged Eagle / Big Eagle Championship, or just the WWF title between 1988 and 2002.
That's right. All the Eagles.
All the Eagles. All right. So Travis, your first question is: who was the first? Oh, put in the thing. Who was the first wrestler to defend the Winged Eagle WWF Championship at WrestleMania?
The Macho Man, Randy Savage.
The Macho Man is correct. Your next question. What is the only pay-per-view in the year 2000 that did not feature The Rock or Triple H in the WWF Championship match?
Oh boy. I think Kurt Angle defended against The Undertaker. But what pay-per-view was that? Survivor Series was the triple threat. Vengeance?
That is incorrect. There was no Vengeance in the year 2000, but you had said it. It was the Survivor Series.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah.
Damn it.
All right. So, moving on though to your next.
It was
question.
Angle Undertaker, right?
Yeah.
You had the match right?
It was he wore the pants, the Godfather's pants.
Right, yes, Godfather Pants match, that's right.
All right. Your next question is: who is the first wrestler to defend the Winged Eagle WWF Championship at a pay-per-view event that took place at Madison Square Garden?
Oh, Jesus.
Sorry.
Madison Square Garden, okay. Toronto. First pay-per-view I can think of was WrestleMania 10. I don't know if there's anything before that. I don't know my locations very well. Yeah, we'll just go with that one. So, would have been Yokozuna.
That is correct.
All right.
Yeah.
Nice.
There was 2 SummerSlams. at Madison Square Garden, neither of them had Hogan defending the title.
Okay.
Yeah. He was in
Nice.
tag matches. He was on tag matches in both of them. So, yeah. Moving on.
Classic Hogan.
Your final question is... Just pay attention to the wording. How many times has the WWF Championship changed hands in your house event? Specifically, changed hands.
Changed hands. Gotcha. Okay.
Coming up next, the Battle Zone. Yes, dude, the Battle Zone.
Battle Zone. I don't know if that wasn't in your house. What do we guess two?
That is incorrect. Scott got it in the chat. Correct answer is 0. It's never changed hands at an in your house.
Really?
Yeah. There's been
What's in your house?
two times that the title has been vacant title has been won, or one time that a vacant title has been won. But yeah, titles never changed hands at an in your house event.
Oh. What about Breakdown? Was Breakdown in your house?
Technically, it never didn't change hands. No one won the title.
Oh, because no one won. Well, damn it.
Yeah, it's technically is 0.
And then the other one, I guessed. Oh.
Yeah. So that'll bring you get 2 more points. That'll bring you up to 8 to 7. We go into the Battle Zone. And as always, the Battle Zone looks like this. 1 question with at least 10 possible answers will be asked. The player with the lowest score will start when they have 5 guesses each. Each correct answer is worth 1 point. 5 total points available per player in the Battle Zone. And today your Battle Zone comes in the category of the Intercontinental Championship. And your question, starting with Ryan, is who were the first 10 wrestlers to hold the Intercontinental Championship after it was reactivated in 2003? Ryan, we'll start with you.
Let's go with Chris Jericho.
Okay.
Holy Steve.
Travis.
Shelton Benjamin.
Okay. Ryan.
Test.
Okay. Travis.
Randy Orton.
Okay. Ryan.
Rob Van Dam.
Travis.
Edge.
Okay. Ryan, back to you.
Christian.
Travis, your 4th one.
Carlito.
Okay. And Ryan, your last one.
I'll say William Regal.
Oh, that's a good one.
And Travis, your final one.
Ric Flair.
answers are, in order, Christian, Booker T, Rob Van Dam, Chris Jericho, Randy Orton, Edge, Shelton Benjamin, Carlito, Ric Flair, and Johnny Nitro. So Travis, you got 5. Ryan, you got 3. The only ones you guys missed were Johnny Nitro and Booker T. So we're going to move our score up to 13 for Travis, 10 for Ryan, which means Dim's going to be excited in the chat because the tie is still possible. The
Time's on the table.
Last year we did start the clash with a tie. We'll have it again this year. No pressure, guys. All right. I'm going to go over to my final round tab. We're going to bring up how the final round works. 'Cause it's different. It's different. Everyone pay attention. It's different. 3 points for a correct answer. The player with the lowest score will select 3 numbers between 1 and 20 for each player to answer at the same time. Once all 3 questions are asked, the player with the highest score will win the match, plus 2 bonus points. If there is a draw, or a tie, each player receives 1. Alright, so, Ryan, before you... Actually, you know what? We're going to do it this way. Travis, you're in the lead. How many times am I shuffling the final round?
Oh. 0.
Between 1 and 3.
Ah, damn it. 1.
Okay, 1 it is. Alright, now Ryan, what 3 numbers are we using?
Let's do 4, 15, and 5.
Alright, you got it. So, you guys' first question is... Hold on. I gotta change some wording. I didn't write these. In the category of WCW. And your question. Who challenged David Arquette for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship on an episode of WCW Monday Nitro, and what was his only defense? You guys both have an answer, or are you thinking?
Yeah, I got one.
Alright.
Yep.
Travis, what do you got?
Courtney Cox? No. Jeff Jarrett? I don't know.
Ryan.
Yeah, I guess DDP.
Well, it is a dirty sweep. Correct answer was Tank Abbott.
Wow.
David Arquette technically has a win over Tank Abbott.
You could have given me 50 guesses, I wouldn't have got that.
Yeah.
All
No
right.
way. No way.
Your second question, number 15, comes in the category of strictly for the culture.ca. They're black-owned, independently operated, offering free shipping on orders mailed to Canada, United States. Follow them on Twitter at always SFTC, and remember to hashtag build. It's on Travis's screen there. Hashtag build, strictly for the culture. So your question in Black Excellence is... Who did Mabel defeat in the finals of the King of the Ring tournament to become the King of the Ring? Alright, looks like you guys are both pretty quick on that. Travis, what do you got?
Yeah, this is from my wheelhouse, I think. Savio Vega?
Ryan,
I said the same.
Savio Vega is correct. You both move up 3 points, 16 to 13, as it comes down to our final question. And your question is in the category of body guys and gals. I don't know if this is a confirmed body gal, but we will find out. Dim, can you approve this or not in the chat? What's your question? Body guys and gals. Dana Brooke made her TNA debut at Hard to Kill 2024 under what ring name?
Oh,
I just read this too.
me
Very
too.
recent. Very recent. Dim, if you're still here, body gal or no? I follow if you can burp. Is that a challenge? Like some guy in the stream's name, I follow if you can burp, because I can burp. Alright. There you go. That was a little hard in the end, but give me that follow. Weak? Sorry. I'm sorry. Ask my buddies to try.
Right.
I follow if you can burp. Want you guys to burp. I don't know if you can burp, but this is a little weird. It might be some fetish thing. I don't know if we should do this anymore. Ryan, are you in or are you still thinking?
No, yeah, I'm in. I have an answer.
All right. Travis, what do you have?
It's something French or something. Ella Margot.
Ella Margot. Okay. Ryan, what do you have?
I think it's Ash by Elegance.
So, after
Oh.
the final round,
Ty?
the correct answer was Ash by Elegance, which means
Nicely done,
we're
Ryan.
starting the clash with a tie.
Yeah.
As is tradition,
Nice.
starting. I forgot to put tie on the fucking picker thing. Oops.
Well,
Forgot-
just taking everyone's loonies.
Yep, no one
Yep,
gets any
that's
loonies.
right.
I'm sorry.
That's right.
Actually, we're just gonna pick that. Because Travis, you had more loonies bet on you. We're gonna give those ones back to people. Next time, Ty will be on the wheel. It's been too long since we did a clash, so. But yeah, with a final score of 16-16, we have a tie, which means you'll both get 1 point apiece. 17
Nice.
points earned to add to your clash total. Yeah, the clash starting with a tie once again. Last year there was 7 total. Ryan, I believe in week 1 last year, you also started with a tie against Sean Redmond.
Yes.
So you're
Yeah,
starting.
that is my
your
week
clash.
1 tradition. Yes.
Yeah, week 1 tradition, starting with a tie. But yeah, so no winner today. But Travis, your thoughts on this match, your thoughts on the tie, and anything else you want to say?
Oh, fun time playing my fellow stablemate there, Ryan. I'm going to tie with anybody. It's going to be someone from the nation. We're all equals in the nation. A tie is the perfect outcome for something like this. We're going to tie at the end, and we're just going to go through the clash together the whole way. So, that's just what it's going to be. We're going to be co-holders of the title.
That's right.
I mean, Joey Suba, I believe it was, responded to me on Twitter and said, a nation versus nation match means a guaranteed point for Faction Wars, but because you tied, no one gets a point.
No faction point.
No
Sorry,
faction
Suba.
points. No faction points. Alright, Ryan, you also, you picked up the tie. Technically, you guys are co-leaders of the block right now. But Ryan, your
fine.
thoughts and anything you want to say?
I got no complaints. What a great game. I'm excited to be back in the Clash, and this is all leading to when someone from the nation wins this, takes the title, and then we Freebird rule defend the title.
That's right.
Absolutely.
We're taking over. That's how it is.
Maybe it'll be all nation in the finals. I don't know if it's possible, but
Yeah.
maybe. Is it possible? Is JPO in the nation? Yeah.
Yeah.
JPO.
I believe so, yeah.
And yeah, that is possible to have an all-nation finals.
Yep.
All
Gonna
right.
happen.
So, congratulations, guys. You both earned 17 points. And thank you to everyone for watching. We'll be back tomorrow because we have 3 Clash matches tomorrow. It'll be Paul versus JPO. You will also see Nico versus Steve Mesa and Jacob Barber versus Topher. So, a lot of nation representation there. Joey
Right.
Sue is going to buy this week. He gets to buy. But we'll see you tomorrow night for 3 big matches. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have a good evening. We out.
Nice pull with the Ash by Elegance.